I am legit never gambling again.
I lost everything, bro. Like,
Now you wait. Now you recently said that you were broke. What is broke?
Everything gone. Ain't no money in the bank account. Zero. Going to the casino, drunk. This shit has been, don't even know. Just getting money. Just got bad habits. Like, I ain't drunk in like 2 weeks. Niggas be high. I was getting drunk. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I was doing cocaine. That's how bad it being. Like, I was doing cocaine, Sean. I don't even tell you this shit. Popping pills, doing coke. Like, this shit been my life up. And that's what people don't tell people. Like, you niggas so much on their high horse, niggas getting money, hanging around people that's getting money, and you start doing shit that other people doing. The fuck you mean you was doing cocaine? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? The world, nigga, you a crackhead. I said, nigga, look at it. What the fuck? Nigga, you been getting, what the fuck? And this shit spiraled down. You know what I'm saying? The alcohol, this shit opened up the door for a nigga outside. And you know what I'm saying? You know, in my mind, I'm like, this shit party drugs. This just to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Whole time this shit killing me. Whole time I'm hiding, I'm tucking these demons that I got inside me that I'm covering up to the world. Every time I pop out, I want to look good. I want the world to see me smile. The whole time I'm dying in the inside. The whole time I've been dying in the inside. Niggas faking it. Everybody faking it. The whole world faking it. Even I was faking it. It ain't the first time I went broke. I went broke a bunch of times.
There were many months in a row where my salary would come in, say, 12 p.m. By the end of the day, everything would be gone already. I was raised in a household where gambling was normalized. Like, my dad had a gambling problem as well. My first bet that I ever made was when I was primary 5. My auntie helped me place a bet with Singapore Pools. It was for $5, the minimum bet, and it won. So that was kind of like the start of my gambling career. I think the addiction didn't really start until I was 18, when I enlisted to NS. Because that was the first time I had any sort of income. And suddenly I got spending power. I was also introduced to a lot of bookies. So I started gambling on credit. And then from then on, it just got worse and worse and worse. A very rough figure of how much I've lost in my life is maybe like 100,000 to 150,000. At the height of my addiction, I was constantly in debt. I lost all my friends, and then I was struggling at work as well. Eventually, it got to a point where I stole from them. And then I lost my job. I started seeking help when I coincidentally ran into a friend on the street. I ended up telling him all the things I was going through, and he told me to just try and attend this support group meeting. Come this July, I'll be 4 years clean. In the past, when I wasn't in recovery, if I get triggered, I would just go and gamble. But now, I know there are these set of things that I can do.
Those are some generational curses he's dealing with right there. That gambling addiction. And his auntie put him on, messed him up. He already had that in his blood. Boy said as soon as the check would come in, it'd be gone. That's crazy. They making the gambling addiction sound like a drug problem. Now, mind you, a lot of them mix drugs with the gambling. That make it even worse. Everywhere you go, you seeing advertisements for sports betting or some type of online casino. They want Americans hooked. The house always wins. People will invest into that, but won't invest into a skill set. Get you a trade or something. Start you a business or something. First thing they want to do is gamble it away. And the risk tolerance some of these people got, they could put that in the stocks. They could put that in the crypto. They could put that into the foreign exchange market. With that type of risk, all you need is one good trade and you up. Let you catch you a 21R. Because I know they had to be risking thousands at a time to get 100,000 in the hole. 100,000 plus.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. If you guys are new, my name is Mike. I've been addicted to gambling for about 24 years. I've lost over $300,000 gambling, and it's not cool. I've been on here documenting my life, telling my story, telling my journeys, showing you the downs and what gambling will do to you, not only financially, but mentally. So if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. And if you guys are addicted to gambling, you're not alone. And there is hope. There's always a new day. Today is a new day.
How much y'all want to bet Mike lost his whole family over his gambling addiction? I guarantee he put gambling over his whole family. I ain't gonna say guarantee, but I bet he did. Talking about bet. Ha! A word he probably don't want to hear.
Now in this video, I kind of wanted to reflect on the last 2 videos I posted last weekend while I was in Reno. So let's kind of talk about that. If you're just tuning in, you guys can go check out those videos, but I'll kind of give you guys a rundown. I went to Reno last weekend. I went to go see a concert, and that was my only thought, is just go see the concert and just relax, don't gamble. And guess what? That did not happen. The gambling started. I was down a couple $100. That couple $100 turned into $500. That was night 1. I was down $500 on that Saturday night after seeing the Offspring concert. And I had uploaded a video letting everybody know what happened. I called it a relapse. Is it a relapse or did I just gamble? You can be the judge, but a lot of people said it was just me gambling. Now, the second day in Reno, I was supposed to go home. Instead of going home, I decided to gamble more.
He stayed.
And try my luck. I went 0-4 on sports betting on the NFL playoffs. I got cooked. And that's super bad luck, losing 4 in a row. But that's gambling for you. A lot of people say that the NFL is rigged. And I will believe it. There was a lot of stupid things that happened in all of the games.
It is rigged for sure. But come on now, you went 0-4. And you just lost the day before. And you down 300 bands. I think you need to hang it up, find something else. How do you get down 300,000 and still going? And if you have to tell yourself, I'm just going to go for this concert and I'm not going to gamble, that means you don't need to be going in the first place. Why even tempt yourself like that? You know you got that addiction. You still going to go in the back of your mind. You like, I'm going to try not to gamble. If you got to try not to, don't even do it. Don't put yourself in that circumstance. Come on now, Mike. You too old for this, man.
The one that hurt the most was the last game when I was trying to recover most of my money back. I had bet on the Rams. And I didn't bet Rams money line. I bet Rams spread when the Rams had a win by over 4. So in the last minute of the game, you guys saw what happened. The Bears had the ball, threw up a stupid Hail Mary play when he should have been sacked, or the ball should have been out of bounds, or the defense should have stopped it. But that's not what happened. Bears scored. We went to overtime. Now, we ended up losing, I ended up losing in overtime. The Rams won by 3. I lost my bet. So about that time, I think I was down about $1,000, maybe $1,100, about that. And it wasn't enough. I then started pouring some drinks because I was a little pissed off about the outcome of the game. And again, I should have went home. I should have went home, guys. But the drink started pouring. I started gambling. I started playing baccarat. And I ended up losing another $1,700. So overall, on my trip that I wasn't supposed to gamble, I lost $2,700.
Now, I don't know nothing about baccarat, but I know everybody that play it lose all their money on it. That's all I know. When I hear people say, yeah, I was playing baccarat, I end up losing. That's always said next. I end up losing. Do anybody ever win? I ain't heard nobody ever say they won.
And made me feel like shit, guys. Gambling fucking sucks. Losing money sucks. Maybe one day I'll learn my lesson, but not that trip. So today is Friday. Been going to work all week. I've recovered some of the funds, but mentally, what I've been saying in all of my other videos is I'm out here working for free. You know, if I keep this shit up, I'm gonna be working for free for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna have nothing to show for it. A lot of you guys in the comment section are saying that I don't want to quit. And you're saying that I'm never gonna quit. And I'm hoping that you guys are wrong, because my end goal is to quit. Now, when you've done something your whole life for the past 24 years, it's really hard to quit something that you've been doing for so long. Hello, how you doing? So if you guys haven't dealt with something like this, then you really don't know what you're talking about.
I just want to speak on, he spoke to that person, right? And I'm going to make a whole video on this because did he not respond? This is what I'm talking about. People weird. I'm going to talk about that on another video though.
Unless you're actually dealing with gambling addiction. The shit ain't easy. And it's not like I've been trying to do this for years and years and years. It's been an ongoing battle. I started this journey about 6 months ago, trying to give it up. And I have had some progress. When I went a month with no gambling, I believe twice in the past 6 months, but it always comes back and creeps back up into my life. Now, my next step, which I'm going to do this weekend, is I'm actually going to ban myself from a local casino in my area, Park West Casino, that I was visiting almost every single week before I tried to start or stop gambling. I probably lost well over $100,000 at that casino, and it's too close to home. So I'm definitely going to go there and ban myself this coming week. So be on the lookout for that video. That's my next steps for that. And I'm just out here living my life, guys. Another comment that has been said a lot is, why am I posting videos about gambling? Why am I showing people that I'm gambling? Well, because I post these videos in hopes that somebody that's struggling or somebody that's young that has no clue about gambling will learn from my mistakes. That's why I post these videos, these raw content videos of me fucking up.
I respect that. I respect him bringing it to the internet, letting people know, don't be like him. Use him as a bad example. You don't want to be like him. At least he can be real about it. He just got to overcome that itch, as they say, to go in that casino. There's no way I'm going to lose $100,000 and be okay with even seeing that casino. I wouldn't even want to see it. I would have to go the opposite way. I don't even want to hear about a casino if I lost $100,000 to him. And I just don't get it. I done been there a couple times. I never gambled at a casino before. It's not even nothing that's interesting to me. And I know there's better things I could do with my money than have a 50-50 chance at winning. It's really not even a 50-50 to be real. It's like what's the chances of winning at a casino for the people that know? I don't even want to put a number on it because I don't know. Drop that in the comment section. What's the chances of winning? What do y'all think the chances are? It has to be super duper low. Most people don't win big, and when they do win, they give it right back.
Because if I'm not real and I don't tell you how it really is, then people aren't going to take me serious. Like, look at how I'm ruining my life, guys, financially. It's stupid. It's not worth it. And that's why I'm posting these videos. And I'm not going to stop posting these videos. You know, if I can help one person, if I can inspire one person to show you, hey, this shit isn't cool. When I had nobody telling me that gambling wasn't cool growing up, you know, sometimes people just need to hear it. So that's why I post videos of me crying on here, telling you guys how much money I'm losing and how gambling fucking sucks. So that's the reason. So I see a lot of negative comments on my channel. And if you guys don't like my content, and if you guys don't like what I have to say, you guys don't have to watch my videos. And that's that. Do I want to quit gambling? The answer is no. I love gambling. I love the atmosphere. I love the way it makes me feel. And of course, I don't want to stop. but I have to.
Nah, you ain't gonna stop, buddy. I'm sick of Mike. I gotta turn Mike off. He don't want to quit for real. He got it set in his mind at this rate. He can talk on the internet all day, but he don't even want to quit. The first step is admitting it. The next step is committing to stopping. This man need an intervention. They're gonna have to grab him up and take him. Tell him they going to the casino. His friends need to tell him we going to the casino. Put him in the back of the truck and take him to rehab. He didn't stop for a month though. He gonna have to be in rehab for about a year. Not even possible, is it? He'll get out and do the same thing, go right back at it. That's an addict for you. Drugs is bad enough. Drugs can ruin you financially too. But he's doing both. These people are mixing drugs because alcohol is a drug. They like to say drugs and alcohol. Alcohol is a drug. It shouldn't be in a different category. They mix drugs with gambling, which makes it even worse. Your vision is impaired. Your thinking skills are impaired. You're not in your right mind. You go in there. Even as simple as people go to the club. They spend more at the club than they anticipated. Imagine going to the casino, already not in your right mind. You definitely spending way more than you anticipated. And they know that. That's why they're offering. Sometimes they even offer people like him free drinks, free rooms. They have regulars. They'll offer them incentives to keep them coming back because they know they're going to blow that money. They have a problem. Yo, let me know what you think about this video. Is anybody in the comment section struggling with a gambling addiction? Or have you went to the casino? And tell me your biggest losses at the casino. What did you learn from that? Did you stop? I know some people, they lost before they tried it. They like, hey, I tried it. I lost. It's not for me. Other people, they just keep chasing that feeling of that first win or that last win or that next win. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all. Peace to my Hebrew fam. Shalom. I'll catch y'all on the next one.